Nice. There's a lot going on. There it is. It's all over the place. Yes. Whoa. Right there. Right there. That's attitude, man. Oh my gosh, she's almost crying. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Once again, my name is Brandon. I'm an acting and performance coach, and today we're jumping into a brand new artist. I'm always excited when I get to do this. As often happens when I do this, I have no idea how to pronounce her name. I'm nervous to give it a try. Any of you who've been watching me for a while know that I'm really particular, and I think that it's very important to try to get people's names right. Nope. Okay. All right. I'm gonna Google it real quick. There's actually a video.
I'm so sorry, but how do you say Faouzia correctly? There's been debates on how to pronounce my name. Okay, I'm just gonna clear this up. I'm originally from Morocco. The way that my parents said my name is Faouzia, but like, I have some friends that would call me like Faouzia. I grew up saying my name as like Faouzia in school and stuff because, I don't know, whenever I would hear people say Faouzia, or they'd be like Faouzia, it was like not quite the right way to say it, and it like bugged me, and I don't know why. They'd be like, oh, how do you actually say it? And I'd be like, Faouzia, and then they would be like, oh, Faouzia, and I'm like, you know what, like, I appreciate your efforts, and you're almost there, but
hold on, I want to know if I can get it. I'll try one time.
Faouzia. No, how do I say it? They'd be like, oh, how do you actually say it? And I'd be like, Faouzia, and then...
So it's not Faouzia, it's Faouzia. Faouzia. Is that close? Anybody from Morocco, tell me if I'm right. I will go with Faouzia.
So just call me Faouzia.
Okay, Faouzia it is. We can do that. But I think I got close. Tell me, did I do a good job? I think I did okay. You know, maybe. I don't know. You can never really tell yourself. Okay, this is getting off track. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. All the things. My goodness, this obligatory slate that I have to do every time is really getting old. I hope you guys aren't as annoyed with it as I am. But please just check down in the description. You have a bunch of links to my Patreon page, the Discord. Come say hi. The Buy Me a Coffee link is down there. My PayPal is down there. And yeah, let's roll the intro. Wait, there's one more thing I need to say. I almost forgot this. So because we're doing Faouzia today, and it's my first time doing her, I looked up what to do, and the song that was requested was You Don't Even Know Me, I think is the title of it, and there were 3 versions of it that had millions of views. So I had an idea. Today we're going to do something a little different. I'm going to try something out, something I'd like to maybe do each time I start a new artist. I am going to look at the official music video. I'm going to look at a live performance, and this one has a stripped down performance I kind of want to see too. The only reason I'm doing 3 is because it's only about 3 minutes long. It's a fairly short song. So I'm going to look at all 3 of these things. You're going to see a version that's more akin to a TV or film reaction. I'm going to have to cut it up just a little bit to make it work in that format, but the full reactions will be available on my Patreon and in my YouTube membership page. If you don't want to go on a Patreon, go onto a whole different page, but you still want to get content like this, there will be a lot of content. Will also be available to people who sign up to be members of my channel here on YouTube. We're going to start with the official music video of You Don't Even Know Me. Interesting instrumentation.
Walk into a crowded room. Everybody staring. What did I
nice.
Do now? He said, she said over it. You're acting like you're brilliant. Yeah,
lovely. Okay, wait, we're getting into something heavy here. We're gonna go back and take a look at this. I maybe should have done the official music video last because there's a lot going on from an acting perspective. She's doing an incredible job. I mean, just looking at sort of the attitude that she has in some of these shots is really good. I'm really enjoying sort of the personality, the expressions, the eyebrows, the little head movements. It looks great. Oh shoot, there's a lot going on. Okay, stop. Okay. I'm interested to see the stripped down version. It sounds amazing. I think the instrumentation is really cool. I'm going to sound really ignorant here if I'm not really careful. But that thing that she's doing, those little trills that she's running, it's something specific. Again, she's from Morocco. So it's a thing that you hear in a lot of music that isn't modern poppy Western music. And I always thought it sounded really interesting. It has a very sort of elegant, it just feels very connected to a history. This is something that I pick up on, something that I noticed that I really enjoy. And I think there was more of it coming and I kind of cut it off. So let's get back to that. Right here. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous.
Walk it off and brush away everything you say, 'cause I don't care at all. She said over it.
Here, working that neck. Oh, here. See it? Look at that. Okay, stop. Watch the face right here. This is the kind of thing that I'm talking about. Watch the face. Let's see if I can catch it. Yeah, I did. I caught it. Look at this. Look at that. That is nice. Look, there's so much going on. See, a lot of the times when you see people making expressions for TV, for film, for music videos, they look very one-dimensional. They're showing you one thing. They're showing you anger, or they're showing you sorrow, or they're showing you joy or fear. There's a lot in this. There's a lot going on. If you'll look at her face, so there is some intensity there. There's certainly some fierceness happening, but she's also got kind of a little smile going on. There are multiple layers to what's happening in this one shot. It's a thing we don't notice because if it's done well, it looks like real life. It just looks like she's feeling something, therefore her body is reacting. Her facial expressions are expressing, because that's what they do. But it's not as easy as it sounds when there's a camera in your face. So I'm gonna go back just a little bit and we'll just watch that expression. It's great. Right here. Yeah, love it. I love it. There it is. It's all over the place. Yes. Okay, no, we're going back. We're going back because that last one, give her just a little bit more space. Not just lyrics on a page. That is not just lyrics on the page. In that moment, she is communicating something. She's communicating really well. I'm very impressed. I've watched a lot of live music videos from very, very talented singers recently, and none of them recently that I've watched, particularly as young as she is or younger, have really hit the performance side of it this well. That was incredible. Okay. If you notice, as they went on in the music video, one of the good choices that was made by the director was the choice to sort of shake up the clothes a little bit, get a little more disheveled toward the very last few scenes. She certainly got more animated and looser, and that was an intentional choice. It made sense in the context of the lyrics. I'm just really impressed. I really am. I'm really impressed. This is on her channel from back in 2020. You know what? We're going to give her that. I think she deserves it.
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Okay, so really quickly, can we pay a little attention to the little look that she gave the camera? It's still a video, it's still pre-recorded, but there's still that performance. She's incredibly comfortable and she's communicating with the camera as though it were a person. Right here, as a matter of fact, it was perfect. There you go. There's that look I'm talking about. Look at that, just looking at the camera.
What did I do wrong? Yeah, you don't know.
Whoa! That's nice. Here it comes. Okay, something else I've noticed, and that little hair flip was it was a little dramatic, and I loved every second of it. There's other things I'm noticing, the way she's using her body in this moment. You're seeing her use her hands out, pull her hands out, pull them in like this. Watch those moments. Pay attention to what she's doing vocally, because she's been very consistent so far. Something you'll hear voice teachers talk about a lot is using your body, because your vocal cords can't be the only thing that create the sound. They need support. So using your body, whether it's digging down and pulling up, whether it's planting really firmly, whether it's using your hand, whether it's you're doing this huge open vowel sound, so you put your arms out, whatever the thing is, each artist has their own little things that they do to sort of communicate that with their body to their body. And it's an important thing to do musically, but it's also very, very interesting to look at, and it communicates a lot visually from a performance perspective. When we paint with our bodies that way, we're painting intention, and it communicates so much more than just the lyrics would on their own. And it's very impressive, and she's doing an amazing job. That's what I'm talking about. Grounded. Okay, we've heard this a couple of times, so I feel like it's okay to do this. Come back here and watch this with me. You don't know a thing. She's getting bigger, and then she spreads it all, and then she opens up. like this on the next line when she gets bigger. And then when she really takes it to that high note, you don't know the way I am when I am on my own, right? I think is the line. And she really, really gets up to that high note. She grabs the mic. Some people point to the ground. Some people put their hands down. Some people touch their stomach. She grabs the mic stand and her upper body grows a little rigid as she engages all of the muscles to create that huge sound. Watch this. It's beautiful.
Yeah, you don't know.
Open. You don't know what. Nice.
You don't know about the way you love so deeply to my bones. You don't even know me.
Oh, okay, stop. She's very good at this. She's doing like an expert level job of communicating with her body and of allowing her body to support the music, to support the lyrics. It's a journey that she's going on with her entire self, not just her vocal cords. That was all from like her hips all the way up her spine into her shoulders and her neck. And her whole body from her hips up is going to communicate this run. There it is. That's so good. That's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So there's a lot more that goes into performing than just singing. And we listen to some really talented singers on this channel. Okay, so the last one, this is the third version of You Don't Even Know Me by Faouzia. It's labeled Stripped. It is also on her official channel. It's got 17,900,000 views. That's incredible. Again, strong look at the camera. Very nice.
I walk into a crowded room. Everybody stares.
Okay, stop. Look at that face. Room. The shoulders. Come on. Okay, so this version of the song is really giving me a lot more. I'm trying to figure out how to say this correctly so that it communicates what I want. I feel like this version, so far, we've just started. I'm able to connect with the emotion of it more. She is in some pain here, but there's also some defiance. There's a little bit of venom. There was a moment between lyrics where she kind of looked through the top of her eyes. They hooded a bit, and there was some venom there. I'll see if we can see it again. Right there. That's attitude, man. Like it's nothing. That's insane. Beautiful. Look at how the expression changed right there. Look, watch the expression here. Watch it. A little bit of a smile and then down. Did you see it? That's communication. That's a journey emotionally. That's someone who's journeying from one emotion to another, who's feeling complex emotions and not simply projecting what emotion they want us to think they're feeling. It's just so much going on, guys. I really thought I would get through this last one without stopping too much, but there's so much happening. You're seeing these moments, whatever's going on emotionally, she's giving all of it to us. And one of the most beautiful things about being able to communicate emotion on such a complex level, so genuinely, is that it's not always cut and dry. Two people can watch it and feel two different things and see two different things. We'll relate to it based on our own experiences, by our own perceptions, and by our own biases, by the paradigm in which we live our life. When you do it correctly, art never stops giving, because I can watch this today and feel one way, and maybe in 3 months, some things will happen in my life and I'll watch it again and I'll get something completely different. That's one of the most beautiful things about real, strong, genuine acting, and she is just killing it. Oh my gosh, she's almost crying. Did you see the moment when, I swear, if she was not mixing in or finding that defiance and anger at the same time, there was a potential for tears here. Watch this. Right there. Did you see it? Oh, tell me you saw it in the comments. Tell me you saw it. Oh, God. That's so good. Nice. So nice. So nice. beautifully done. Absolutely beautifully done. I'm so upset with myself that I hadn't listened to this sooner. And I'm kind of upset that I decided to do it in this format because now I don't know what I'm going to cut out. I'm going to have to cut out some things. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed going through it with me in this way. I know I stopped it a lot more than I normally do for a music reaction, but normally I'm not getting quite so much from an acting perspective in a music reaction, particularly in somebody I've never heard before and particularly in someone so young. This was an astounding example of someone who is able to sort of escape into the music, and it was just done expertly and to the nines too. These were big, strong, powerful choices. One of the first things you learn when you start studying acting is to always make strong choices and commit, never to do things halfway. And she did that beautifully the entire way through. I'm really impressed with her. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Once again, thank you for coming on the journey with me. As always, I have to go through the spiel. If you've made it this far and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, man? You obviously enjoy the videos, right? So hit that subscribe button, hit the little bell icon, give me a thumbs up on the video, get down in the comments and leave me something interesting about the artist, about yourself. Just talk to me about whatever you want. I'm here to listen. I try my best to read every single one, and I answer as many as I can. Come join us on the Patreon or the Discord. The links are in the description. The Buy Me a Coffee is down there if there's something that you want to hear quickly. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for traveling with me through all of these artists. As always, please remember to be kind to each other. And most importantly, be kind to yourself.